They say our town's fog hides lost souls, but when it whispered my name, I knew it was after something else. It all started on a dreary Tuesday morning, the kind where the fog clung to the ground like a shroud, muffling the world around me. I was on my way to the coffee shop when I swear I heard it, a soft, eerie whisper that seemed to curl around my name. At first, I chalked it up to the wind, but as I walked, the whispers grew more distinct, more insistent. They seemed to be leading me somewhere, pulling me into the heart of the fog. As the day wore on, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched, followed by something unseen. I tried to ignore it, focusing on my mundane tasks, but every time I stepped outside, the fog thickened, pressing in around me, and the whispers resumed, more urgent than before. My friends laughed it off, saying I was just stressed, but I knew something was wrong. That night, as I lay in bed, the whispers returned, this time inside my room, swirling around me like a cold, invisible presence. They were no longer just my name, they were pleading, desperate, warning me of something lurking just beyond my sight. Determined to uncover the truth, I ventured into the fog the next morning, following the whispers as they guided me to the edge of town. There, amidst the swirling mist, I found an old, forgotten graveyard, its tombstones crumbling and overgrown. The whispers were louder here, a cacophony of voices calling out, but one stood out, a child's voice, trembling and afraid. I followed it to a small, neglected grave, covered in moss. The name was barely legible, but it sent a chill down my spine. It was my own. The revelation hit me like a punch to the gut. I wasn't being haunted, I was the ghost. The fog had drawn me in, revealing the truth I had somehow forgotten. I had died years ago, lost in an accident that everyone else had moved on from, but the fog remembered, and it wanted me to understand. As I stood there, the whispers began to fade, leaving me alone in the silence of the graveyard. The fog slowly lifted, and with it, the world around me started to dissolve, leaving me to wander forever in search of a way back to the life I once knew.